Jordan has some of the most unique tourist sites in the world. But as much as we might think we know about this small Middle Eastern country, like a box of chocolates, it is full of surprises. And in this video, we are going to talk about 7 things that surprised us about this wonderful country. But before we do, don't forget to hit that like button, to subscribe, and to turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of our exciting adventures at Joko. Do you think that only the United States has a Grand Canyon? We did, and we were wrong. Jordan has its own Grand Canyon called Wadi Al-Mujib, or the Valley of Al-Mujib. This canyon measures up to 1 kilometer deep and is up to 3.5 kilometers wide. Not only is this a beautiful area with spectacular views, but you might just meet Captain Jack Sparrow here. In every video in our series about Jordan, we have shown food, and it's because the food in Jordan is unbelievably delicious. Dishes like mansav, shawarma, and kunafa are delicious. But we were blown away the most by the falafels here. The falafels are so good here, I almost thought about becoming a vegetarian. Almost. Even though the country of Jordan is small, the food here has big flavor and deserves to be more famous on the world culinary scene. By the way, these pistachio and date-filled cookies are unbelievably good. You may think that all countries in the Middle East have oil, but unlike many of its neighbors, Jordan does not. While that could pay for more state-of-the-art high-rises, many in Jordan view that as a blessing because that has allowed them to avoid many of the conflicts common in this area. We view it as a blessing because that means that they have greatly invested in tourism as their main industry, and the tourism here is second to none. When we think of olive oil, we may think of Spain or Italy, but Jordan produces a lot of olives. Not only do they not import olive oil from any other country, they even have olive tourism. That might seem funny, but once you eat the olives here, you know why they need to be celebrated. Now, talking about something worth celebrating, no conversation about Jordan would be complete without talking about Petra. Petra is, without a doubt, the most popular tourist destination in Jordan, and one of the most famous in the whole world. It is, after all, one of the 7 wonders of the world. While it's true that any visit to Jordan should include a visit to this one-of-a-kind location, you might be surprised at how massive this site is. Even though we've all seen the famous facade of the treasury in movies, did you know that Petra has nearly 3,000 monuments and buildings? In fact, Petra covers an area of 264 square kilometers, making it the exact same size as Edinburgh, the capital of Scotland. Needless to say, if you're planning on seeing all the sights here in Petra, make sure you bring comfortable shoes, and it wouldn't hurt to start endurance training. But trust me, even if you end up with sore legs, you will also have memories you will never forget in this amazing city. The Dead Sea, also known as the lowest point on Earth, filled with waters where even the worst swimmers float, is another tourist favorite in Jordan. We had a great time playing around in this unique salt lake, but not everyone comes here just for fun and games. Did you know that it's a popular destination for treating skin problems such as acne, psoriasis, and cellulite, as well as muscle ache and arthritis? It may not be the fountain of youth, but the high salt and mineral content of the water here make it famous for healing a lot of ailments. Think of it like the biggest free spa on earth. The rich history in Jordan goes beyond Mount Nebo, where Moses looked into the Promised Land, and Bethany across Jordan, also known as Jesus' baptism site of biblical fame. In Jordan, you can also explore the mysterious underground passageways of an old Crusader castle in Al-Karak. Just a short drive away, you can also discover Byzantine mosaics in the ancient city of Marabar. You can even walk among Roman and Greek ruins in the cities of Jerash and Amman. Who knows? You might even put on your own concert. Jordan is a choose-your-own-adventure destination where you can live the rich history of this area and be welcomed by a warm and unique culture. If you want to know more about Jordan, make sure to subscribe to the Joe Cohen Family channel, turn on your notifications, and check out our other videos. Until next time.